Sly dog! You got me monologuing! I can't believe
it. We're back. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Doing good. Did you put a post in Facebook?
No!
You fucked
Jesus
up.
Christ.
Keep
Go
talking,
do it right
I'll
now.
do it.
Just fucking go do it.
Yeah.
I'll vamp.
Yeah.
Vamping. I vamp till I cannot vamp no longer.
Keep fucking
I
doing
like no longer more than anymore. It sounds more profound. Okay. This has been a difficult tournament to schedule.
Yes.
People, for some reason, drop out, can't make the times, or our judges rather watch baseball. It all happens, and it's all fair. But we're back, and this is the episode 2 of the monologuing tournament.
Yes.
Give me 1 second here. And where's my banners? Oh, yeah. We are now going to start the Bruce Campbell bracket. Is it the second or third best actor, Mike, according to your ranking?
My ranking? Second.
Fair. And today we have a treat for you. It's Adelaide Spence versus Will Cohen.
Yes.
One of these people, I don't know, will win this, I guess. I run out of ideas. I forgot what I was gonna say mid-word. It was great. But we cannot judge by ourselves.
No.
So we need a third one.
Yeah, we had to go to the bar for this one.
You got to go to the bar for this. So we're vamping. We are vamping.
Yes.
Sir, you're supposed to be an actor, right?
Yes.
Like you have some experience on the field of thespianism. I don't even know.
Absolutely. You have two people perform theatrical monologues in front of me, and I can tell you how well they do.
I have an honest question. Is theater more difficult than cinema?
You only get one take in theater.
That is true.
That's not true. I played one of the dwarves in a Snow White kid presentation when I was like 8 years old, and we fucked up all the time, and they kept going with the theater. It was like, just keep going.
That's what he meant by when you didn't start over. He just kept going.
I guess you're right. So are you ready for our players to be... You still have a flying shark. That thing is supernatural. It's been 3 weeks. That is not right. Let's get our players right here.
Yes.
We have they.
Yeet.
And I don't know if I'm mistaken, but I think it's him. How you guys feeling today?
Doing good.
So awake at this lovely, not super late hour.
Yeah, and
Definitely just
we
full
have
of
scheduled
coffee.
this match for like the last 3 weeks, so I'm sure you both are really prepared for this.
Absolutely. Know every single word to all 5 of my monologues.
Like,
5?
Oh, in that case, I know nothing.
But wait, didn't you move to the East Coast? Isn't it like 10:30 or something?
Yeah, and I have school in 8 hours.
Aren't you like under 30? Why are you
Technically.
complaining? Like people your age are supposed to be partying and drinking at this time.
Yeah, who are we? Andrew Barr?
I have work at 5 a.m.
I work at 7
I feel for you.
but I
I
have
work
to
at 6
drive 2
a.m.
hours.
Yeah. So shut up,
We are
Adelaide.
all tired. This is
I have
we are
work
all
tomorrow
tired.
at 10:30 p.m. Fuck you.
Your
Will.
first point goes to
Will.
Will.
Will, what time you work?
6 a.m.
We're all very, very
It
tired.
sucks for all of us besides Mike.
Okay. So, since we're all very, very tired, let's start right away. Mike, who do you want to go first since we didn't decide that part?
Spence.
Spence goes first. Okay. I'm gonna take Will, put him in the background. Spence, did you pick a short monologue?
Yes.
What film did you pick?
Before Sunset.
Good fucking movie.
It's a great
Okay,
movie.
like I mention every time, time is not like a straight requirement. Just try to shoot somewhere between the time then,
Yeah.
and we'll be good. If you want a mulligan because you fucked up, just say mulligan. I'll come back in, restart your time. We'll figure it out. Judges, after they're finished, you write. Well, both of them are finished. You write the person you thought it was a better monologuer in your board, so you cannot change on a whim like they do when that debate place. We do not want to refer directly, but it's the
It is a
BB.
battle, though.
I
Yeah,
retire
it is battleground.
from movie
Fuck it.
Battlefield.
They suck there. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. I was fine until I read your fucking book. It stirred shit up, you know? It reminded me how genuinely romantic I was. I had so much hope in things. And now it's like, I don't believe in anything that relates to love. I don't feel for people anymore. In a way, I put all my romanticism into that one night. And I was never able to feel all of this again. Like somehow this night took things away from me and I exposed them for you. And you took them with you. It made me feel cold, like if love wasn't real for me. You know what? Reality and love are almost contradictory for me. It's funny. Every single one of my exes, they're now married. And men go out with me, we break up, and then they get married. And later, they call me to thank me for teaching them what love is, and that I taught them to care for and respect women. You know, I want to kill them. Why didn't they ask me to marry them? I would have said no, but at least they could have asked. But it's my fault. I know it's my fault because I never felt like it was the right man. Never. But what does it mean, the right man? The love of your life? The concept? It's absurd. The idea that we can only be complete with one person is evil, right? You know, I guess I've been heartbroken too many times. And then I recovered. So now, you know, from the start, I make no effort because I know it's not going to work out. Scene.
You went with Julie Delpy.
There's a monologue in that movie that's great, and it's that one.
Good stuff. You were a minute and 44 seconds in. So wait, I always forget the shine.
1 to 2, 2 to 3. Yeah.
Yes, you were actually right where you were supposed to be.
Yeah.
So that's good. Any comments without like any opinion, judges, without screwing it up?
Good shit.
Thank you.
I think it was a good monologue, honestly. Like I think you have passion for the dialogue, but I wish you reach a little deeper. Like that's a lot of heartfelt stuff there, but it started strong and then it felt a little shallower on the end. But overall, I think it was positive. Bar, you have anything to say?
Use your beats wisely.
Got it.
Bullshit. Okay. Now, Will, you ready for your round one?
Yes.
What movie did you pick?
I picked The Shape of Water.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay. You know, I can't figure it out myself. You're not much to look at, but go figure. I keep thinking about you. And I've seen you looking at me. You've been looking at me. When you say you're mute, are are you entirely silent, or do you squawk a little? Some of you'd squawk. Not pretty, but you should know this. I don't mind the scars. Don't mind that you can't talk either. When it comes right down to it, I like it a lot. It kind of gets me going. I thought you should know these things. Hey, I bet I can make you squawk a little. And scene.
That's a choice. Minute 5.
Okay.
Good stuff. In line where we want. Mike Hanley, thoughts?
I was not expecting that monologue, but good shit.
That's actually the reason I chose it, because I
Good
didn't think
shit.
anyone would see this one coming.
I did not remember that scene until you started speaking. And then when you said like squawk a bit, I was like, all right. Want to make it squawk. Bar, what do you think?
I'm uncomfortable.
Then I did my job.
Okay, guys.
Maybe worry, Will. I don't like that.
Pick your boards.
So this is
Who gets round
it's
one?
it's really good that I went. Spence, I just have to say, it's really good that I went second, because doing that before yours would have been awful.
Fuck. You fucked me, Mike.
Okay. Bar, what do you
Private life should remain private. Okay, so this was hard for me to choose because I'm going to be honest, I've never seen either of these movies.
Oh shit!
Uh,
Oh,
What?
shit.
And you call yourself an actor?
You're a champ.
but I think for this round, I'm going with Will.
Was it the squawking?
It was honestly, it was a good. The control was a little better with Will's. Adelaide started to just kind of rush through the end of theirs.
Mike, what do you got?
It was the squawking. I
Yeah.
got Will.
Yeah.
I agree with what Burr had said there, and yeah, dude, Spence, I think you still did fucking well, but Will, I just thought was a little bit better this time around.
Can I say something really quick?
Yep.
Spence, I've actually not seen this film. I've never actually seen any of the before movies, but that was actually a really good monologue. I have to say that was great.
It's a great movie.
They're at the top of my list, but there's only so many hours in a day.
Yeah, they keep getting more intense. So, like, start with Sunrise. That's the light one. My vote doesn't count, but honestly, I would have also gone with Will, so it would have been a sweep. It's
Damn, I think that's our first sweep.
Wow.
It's not that Spence did anything bad. Like,
Yeah.
like I said when they were doing their monologue, I feel like it started in a good place, and then I don't know what it was. Like, it disconnected.
Honestly,
from
it's a timing issue.
Thank you, Carly.
Long and
2
I
months.
So maybe that's true, but yeah, good shit. Thank you, Mr. Payson. That's the thing. Like Will, I think it sold me on the Michael Shannon creepy factor. Like, what?
I'm going to be honest though.
I am putting that shit on my resume.
When he took off his glasses, I felt like he was going to spit on my face. That was solid right there.
I'm going to be honest. I can't tell what made me more uncomfortable: Will's monologue or Payson's comment.
So round 2, you go first, Will. We're flipping. What did you pick for your medium length monologue?
I must have read something wrong. I actually didn't get a second monologue. I thought for some reason with the round 2 that we were given a monologue. That's what I read.
Oh shit.
Yikes.
So I can. How long? How long is the next monologue supposed to be? Because I can find one really quick.
Between 2 and 3 minutes.
Okay, let me.
I've also got like a bunch of them if you want some.
Did you read your instructions right, Spence? Do you have a second monologue?
I do have a second one.
Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with Spence first,
Okay.
and then we'll give some minutes to Will to find some.
So, Will, if you
Because
want
if
some,
you-
I have a few.
I think I found one.
Oh
right.
shit.
Oh wait,
Okay.
no, never mind.
Let's do Spence first, so he has some minutes to figure it out.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do like a forfeit thing and go to the tiebreaker because that would be like okay.
Yeah.
So, Spence, what do you have for your second monologue?
Father of the Bride,
Which
Seriously?
version?
the Steve Martin version.
Kind of figured.
I mean, the only version.
Yeah, exactly.
Part 4, obviously.
Okay. Timing and
Yes.
whatever.
I used to think a wedding was a simple affair. Boy and girl meet. They fall in love. He buys a ring, she buys a dress. They say, I do. I was wrong. That's getting married. A wedding is an entirely different proposition. I should know. I've just been through one. Not my own, my daughter's. Annie Banks Mackenzie. That's her married name, Mackenzie. I'll be honest with you. When I bought this house 17 years ago, it cost less than this entire blessed event in which Annie Banks became Annie Banks Mackenzie. I'm told that one day I'll look back on this event with great affection. I hope so. You fathers will understand. You have a little girl, an adorable little girl, who looks up to you in a way you could have never imagined. I remember how her little hand used to fit inside mine, how she used to love to sit in my lap and look up to me. I was her hero. And then the day comes when she wants to get her ears pierced and wants you to drop her off a block before the movie theater. Next thing you know, she's wearing eyeshadow and high heels. You worry about her going out with and meeting the wrong kind of guy. And then she gets a little older. And you quit worrying about her meeting the wrong guy and worry about her meeting the right guy. And that's the biggest fear of all. Because then you lose her. Before you know it, you're sitting all alone in a big empty house with rice in your tux, wondering what happened to your life. Scene.
That was really solid.
Good.
I don't have a little girl. You made me feel like I did.
Not gonna lie, I was really hoping Cody would be the third judge with that one.
Mike, any feedback?
No, I agree with 100% what you said. Very solid. You know, definitely a step up from your last one, man. And your last one was solid. So, that's it.
Bar, what do you think?
That was better than the first one.
2 minutes, 8 seconds, almost 9
Oh,
seconds.
shit.
Oh, I thought I was rushing. Fuck me. Oh shit.
You didn't need to rush it. You could take a little more bit time.
Yeah.
Like, you could expand. Good shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good shit.
Will,
Yes,
you found something.
I did.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay. What did you find?
I found the producers.
The musical or the non-musical one?
The original,
The Mel Brooks one.
Shit.
the Mel Brooks one, correct?
Okay.
Bar's gonna love this. Okay.
Yeah, no pressure on me. No pressure on me.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. How humiliating. Max Bialystock. Max Bialystock. You know who I used to be? Max Bialystock. King of Broadway. 6 shows running at once. Lunch at Delmonico's, $200 suits. You see this? This one's held a ring as big as your eye. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm wearing a cardboard belt. I used to have thousands of investors begging, pleading to put their money in Max Bialystock Productions. Look at my investors now. Voila! Hundreds of little old ladies stopping off at Max Bialystock's office to grab a last thrill on the way to the cemetery. You have exactly 10 seconds to change that look of disgusting pity into one of enormous respect. 1, 2. Do the books. Do the books. Windows so filthy can't tell whether it's day or night out there. That's it, baby. When you got it, flaunt it. Flaunt it. Scene.
Okay. We're a little short. I'm willing to look past it because, it was a misunderstanding of the rules. You got 1 minute and 9 seconds.
Oh, shit. I looked at 2-minute monologues and this one came up.
Maybe you should look for 3-minute monologues. But it's
Yeah, I
fine.
should've.
I think you, for being completely cold, I think that was actually okay. Guys, any comments?
Yeah, for this being something you literally just looked up, man, pretty solid.
Thank you. Be honest.
There was very good moments.
Okay.
I like to keep my things short.
Bar, you're buying into the Simon Cowell a bit too much.
Go fuck yourself. You know what?
Okay. Since I didn't count before, I'm gonna go first. I went with Spence this time. I think they improved on the first monologue. I think they used their time wisely. It felt less rushed than the first one, and I don't even think Will's was bad. I just think it was fair. It was something you saw in the moment. Maybe I also don't have that very well. I'm not very well versed on the producers, but I kind of saw what he was selling me. So, but I still think for this round, Spence took it. Bar.
Yeah, I went with Adelaide. The heart that Adelaide had in the moment where they said I used to be able to hold her hand in mine, like that entire moment right there was so honest and so earnest. I think that Will did a good job, but I think that the intentions just didn't come across the way they should have.
Okay.
Mike. Your
So
vote
my
doesn't
vote,
count. but what
yeah,
would you
my
have
vote
to-
doesn't count, but I will say, Will, you had the timing down for the comedic moments. I just watched it recently, so for you picking that last minute, good shit. But I also did go with Spence because Spence was definitely an improvement from last time, and you did fucking well this time. And let's see. Oh, the boatman's got the wheel.
Damn, we might bring you as a judge.
Only after he
Okay.
loses to.
Okay.
I don't know who made that comment, but thank you.
He hosted your Warzone match, by the way.
Okay,
Oh.
so this is the way.
Okay.
This is the way we do the tiebreakers in monologuing. It's the first one is gonna happen. This actually, Will, is where we give you something to read with no prep.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm
So
sorry.
we got there. Okay, here we go. We are sending
That is actually fair.
right now what you're gonna read. It's
Thank
in
you,
the
Sheila.
group. You can see it. It is from a little oeuvre called The Happening.
Oh, please let it be the one I'm thinking of.
It's not.
Oh man.
I will do. I will do the one line that is like from another person. So I will stay. I will be allowed to speak, so you can react to it, and we'll just do it. So since Spence went first both times, I think it's only fair that Will tries it first this time.
I will
Okay.
do it. I-
So
The-
put backstage,
I'm looking at
everybody.
this monologue, and this is the best monologue from this movie.
Okay.
I love this. I love this monologue so much.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. If we're going to die, I want you to know something. I was in a pharmacy a while ago. There was a really good looking pharmacist behind the counter. Really good looking. I went up and asked where the cough syrup was. I didn't have a cough, and I almost bought it. I'm talking about a completely superfluous bottle of cough syrup. Shit, that's like $6.
Are you joking?
Yes. Scene.
Oh my god.
That was solid.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Spence, same thing. Whenever you're ready.
If we're gonna die, I want you to know something. I was in a pharmacy a while ago, and there was a really good-looking pharmacist behind the counter. Really, really good-looking. I went up and asked where the cough syrup was. I didn't have a cough. I almost bought it. I'm talking a completely superfluous bottle of cough syrup. She had like $6.
Are you joking?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, Will. Caleb Boatman, the Boatman.
I should have known by the last name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Triceratops. Very common.
Mike, I don't think you've gone first yet. So, what do you think?
Okay, so this one, I gotta give it on not only the timing, but the comedic moment right there. There was a moment right there that fucking broke me, and I gotta give it to Will. Well, you did it, and like Spence, you still had a very solid one, but Will, with a little comedic moment there, just took it from me.
Bar.
Yeah, I went with Will. I can't say anything else because Mike said exactly what I was going to say.
Have you seen The Happening, Spence?
Yes. I wanted to go against type. I thought it was better
Okay.
than being the
Yeah,
same
that's
shit as
fair,
the movie.
actually.
Yeah.
Like, trying to sell it on the
I
other
respect
way.
that.
I
also
figured that's
would
what
have
you were
gone with
doing.
I think he did will not only embrace the spirit of what was the scene originally. I think he went for it. Like he just went for it, and it may be a rough choice on some views, but I think for this one in particular, it kind of worked. So
Yeah.
our winner for today, it's Will. Will,
Wow.
you move on to the next round. How do you feel?
I bewildered but happy as hell. Like this is the first time I've acted since 2008 when I was in this really weird independent film. But yeah, I didn't think I'd be winning any acting tournaments. You know, all my acting coaches hated me in high school and college. So yeah, this is
We need the link to that.
Yes.
Was there a monologue from that?
they're not a very long one,
Damn
and
it.
like my I'm when I was at the film circuit, they didn't even know my name. They just knew me as The Suicide. You can actually look this film up. It's called A Better Life, and the subtitle is Una Vida Mejor.
It's
It's
Spanish, so A Better Life in Spanish.
it's partly in Spanish and partly in English. I'm white guy number 2.
Nazario, this sounds exactly like the movie for you.
Yeah. I will look this up.
Go for it.
Spence, you actually, I think you improved after your
Really?
first round. You kind of took a little bit of the comments and took it in,
Mhm.
and we never had a bad.
No,
moment.
solid performance throughout.
Yeah.
You made a choice in the final round, which I get it. You tried to like go out on the other way and just didn't play the better for the judges. But how do you feel about it?
Not good. Like Will's good. It's upsetting to lose in a thing that'll never be repeated. So this is a one-time thing for me, which never gonna be fun.
Hey, never say never.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep going
Oh.
till we have a champ, and then we might keep it
We
going.
might
for a little
continue.
bit.
If people are liking
And
this
if-
shit, we may continue doing
If
it.
it comes back,
And
send
if
me the
enough-
fuck up. I want another one.
And if enough people drop out, we may need replacements.
Give me
There we
Boatman.
go.
Yes.
I want Boatman in my next one. That'd be so
Ooh.
much fun.
Also, I think Nico retired from life, so I don't. That's one less retirement.
Oh,
That's
that's
one
dark.
less- Yeah, so that he don't count as a replacement. So that we'll see. Thanks, guys, for doing this. I know this is actually something not usual for us. It's a completely different format thing. We are trying to give everybody their space and their
Yes.
scenes so they can, go for it respectfully. We will make fun of you a bit, but I mean that's just on brand. For now, thanks everybody, and Will, congrats. See you on the next round.
Yes.
All right, I'll actually be prepared this time. I will prepare 2 monologues, I promise.
Good shit. Thanks
knows
to Mike.
what twist
Thanks
we
to
make
Bar
from
for
those.
judging. Thanks to Spence. Thanks to Will.
Thank
See
you.
you next time on Monologuing.